Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for more One Piece the anime. In the last episode, Luffy and Enel have finally come face to face. And in one of those faces is fear. Probably for the first time ever, as Enel does not know how to react to not being able to hurt Luffy at all, let alone being knocked the fuck out by Luffy and his mighty fist. That's where we left off at the end of last episode, so let's get ready to jump in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also could suggest and vote on movies you react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 183. Here we go. Yeah, you better back up. Oh yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? That they wouldn't have a clue what it was. Oh, so he's gonna have to resort to dodging. They can't trade blows, so he's just going to avoid him. Damn. Shit. Well, he turned this around kind of quick. That is also true. What's he talking about? What did he... Oh! He just turned his staff into a blade. God damn it, man. Oh! Okay, he dodged it. Oh, but it's molten. He's heating it up. Oh, nice. Keep getting close, bud. Keep getting close. Wow. God. Okay. Well, we have liftoff. Yeah, she makes a very good point. What do? If we take him out, we fall. If we don't, the island falls. No.
ガタガタ騒ぐな。未来の海賊王の仲間がよ。情けねえ面すんじゃねえ。
海賊王、そいつはどこの王様なんだ。
世界の偉大な海の王だ。
ご立派だな。蹴りをつけようじゃないか。この空。
The king of the sky versus the future king of the seas.
見て鳥山ちゃん、船が止まってるよ。バースに引っかかってあれ以上上がれないんだよ。でも時間の問題、少しずつ削られてる。
You think it would have, had a big enough space to exit through rather than having to burrow out.
何をしているんです。早く逃げてください。わしは神を信じてきた。神がわしらに死をお与えになるなら、それを受け入れなくては。エネルギー、あの男に人の命を奪う権利はない。私たちはみんな生きていかなくては。これからもさあ逃げてください。そして生きてください。そう。隊長さん。我々はシャンディアの村へ行くぞ。
Oh, trying to warn them, I guess. Yeah. Aww. When the chaos ensues, they treat everybody as people. Aww. Deathpiea. The hell? The fuck are these vats? What the?
もしかして。
そうそう、雷雲だ。私のエネルギーによってデスピアは極めて激しい気流を吹き、雷雲を排出する。
雷雲。
やがて雲はエネルギーを増幅させながら。
Is this just going to like fire lightning down upon everybody running around? To produce dozens of thunderbolts and destroy everything in this nation. What a dickhead, man. Oh my god. Nice. Give it to him. Oh, I get it. Just react. Ultra Instinct style. Don't think, just do. Oh my god, what the fuck? God, why does he have to have that face? Who knew? Luffy was a master of Ultra Instinct all this time. What the hell? Whoa, wait. Whoa, what? What? But he's not thinking about attacking you. He's attacking the door. Come on. One of these is going to have to hit him. Yep. His focus isn't on you. He's just spraying and praying is what he's doing. And it worked. That's a smart attack. That's smart. Wait my ass. Eat shit. Now take his spear and yeet it into the horizon. Like Luffy said to Satori, just because you can predict it doesn't mean you can physically dodge it. He's down it. Ooh, gum rifle. Ah, goddamn, what a good one, man. That was solid. He caught on real quick and he adapted, but then so did Luffy right back at him. And it was like, all right, you know, the one thing that was really holding it back was the mantra stuff. Because while he, you know, the heat of the staff and all this stuff, and now that he can cut him, sure, it's an inconvenience. But the biggest hurdle right now is getting around his ability to predict all of your movements. So what do? Don't think. Just let your body flow in the wind, dodge on instinct and no thought, and then attack by attacking something else. He's rubber, so it'll bounce, so his attacks are just ricocheting off the wall. All he's focused on and all Enel could read is that his attacks are at the wall. That tells him absolutely nothing about what direction, angle, or anything that the punches will actually be coming from. All of that was really fucking smart. And then he caught him off guard, hit him with a gum bazooka while he was off his toes, and got him down on his knees. And as we know, you know, predicting something is only as good as your physical ability to actually get out of the way. And now he may be roughed up enough to still get hit with this gum rifle. And I hope he lands it and destroys this fucker. But with that all said, let's get ready to hop into episode 184. Here we go. Yo, how do we fly this thing exactly? I guess it's... Oh, wait. Oh, couldn't get that lucky, could we? That all you got? Talking a big game still. I mean, you're saying that while spitting up blood, you roughed up little piece of shit. Dude, I'd love to see him go to like the Blue Sea and get absolutely shit wrecked by some of the upper tier pirates floating around on the Grand Line. Who knows? Maybe his particular ability would actually make him formidable for even them. Luffy's just lucky being rubber and all of that, but whatever. I don't know. You couldn't have laid Chopper down a little more gently? She dropped him like a sack of fucking potatoes. Oh, it's kind of shaped like one too, but whatever. What exactly is going to actually cause the island to fall? Oh, whoa. Oh! Well, that definitely poses a bit of a problem. Oh, he said he couldn't stand taking another hit again. So he's just gonna disable him and cast him off. Wow. What a bitch. Now hit him with it. Too heavy to spring back. Once I confine you. Yes! That's what I'm saying! I want to hear you say it. I want to see him hear it. God damn it. Pierre, I don't know if you want to be catching him right now. Well, I mean, we know Luffy will be fine. I don't know about them, though. I mean, they're not gonna kill them, but, yeah. Speaking of this fucker, when are they gonna wake up? Everybody's unconscious but Robin at the moment. And, well, Nami, of course. I don't think it matters at this point. Some weird animation right there. The perspectives were all over the place. No one's coming anytime soon. Hey! Someone's awake and immediately smoking. You missed a little bit, bud. What the fuck was that visual? Sanji is secretly a cyborg. Why was forest one of those options, Usopp? Priorities, man. Gotta keep it straight. Oh, I wonder if they're going to be gone by the time Konis gets back. Someone needs to fill them in on what's going. Well, shit, too late. Fuck. You mean the Usopp? Ah! Yeah, we gotta pick up my bell before we go down there. Can't leave without my bell.
ええありますだけどこのままあなたと行けば私は一人ぼっちも同じ望むものを一人で手に入れて何が楽しいの本当はやりたいことも欲しいものもたくさんあるけどこのままあいつらを捨ててあんたと一緒に行くくらいなら私も何もいらない
Wow.
何もいらぬだと命もだな
どういうことねえスーなぜいないの二人はどこサンジさんが起きてウソップさんを起こして二人とも走ってって飛んで上にえまさか
Wow, she did a really good job figuring all that out. Bah. Teamwork. Is he gonna sense that though? I'd imagine he would be able to.
これでお前は生き残れる術を失ったのだこの船に乗っていたくないのならば運命は一つだ行けあの世へ
Wow. What a psychopath, man. They got it. You really wanted to come off? You'll fall, dumbass. I like that. I don't know what the fuck you guys can do, but at least she won't be alone.
体のすべてを使い切っても生き抜いてみせる。そうやもう一度みんなと一緒に海に出るために。
Dude, imagine if Nami took him out. That'd be insane.
ルフィ、あんたの度胸を借りるわ。
Fuck. Why does this have to be the end of the episode? God damn it. All right, dude, Nami, let's go. Standing her ground, you know, putting her faith with her group, man. Despite her selfishness, her greed and all this, when it comes down to it, what's the point of having all these things if you're going to be alone? Which is the road Enel is on, you know? Like, he's excelling, he's rising above, he's doing all this, killing all these people left and right. And he only wanted to bring 5 people with him, but he ended up with only 1. And now with her standing up to him as well, you know, he's just alone. But I don't know. He is narcissistic and vain in that way. It might not matter at all. He just wants to go down to the Blue Sea and attempt to claim it. I really wish Luffy would have gotten to finish his sentence because he's saying exactly what I was thinking. He's like, dude, you're sure you've taken out some of this crew. They are small potatoes compared to some of the big old fish that are down there. And again, maybe your power will give you leverage over some of them. But imagine that just because Luffy has the ability to nullify your powers, that he's not going to be the only one that can find a way around it. And he is still, at this point, well, not the lowest on the totem pole, far from the toughest in the seas as of current, at least. If he does manage to succeed in some level or go to the Blue Sea at all, I would love it if he stumbled upon somebody that just absolutely made him look like a little bitch. Like even more so than Luffy did before he said, okay, I can't take this anymore. I need to get him out of here. Little coward. God. Anyway, we got another episode to get into, so let's get ready to jump into episode 185. Here we go. Oh, he's already picked them up, as he should have. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. There's literally just Enel and Nami, but as far as opposition goes, he's alone. Not that it really helps. Are those octopus shoes to help him climb? Oh, it's lowers your chances of dying together. While one distracts, the other can do something. Wow. Way to turn that around. Damn, she managed to dodge it though. That's impressive in and of itself. I'm sorry, what? Just jump? Maybe you can come up with some kind of weather-based counter. Or Sanji can start breaking stuff and bring the ship down. Just start kicking shit, man. We mean nothing sparking, though. Oh my god! That is so wild and eerie all the same. Or more footy? Whatever. All right, so it is up above. Quite possibly at the top of the beanstalk. Shandora is a people, not a place. Just gotta get everybody out of there while you can. Oof, looks like Luffy bonked him right the hell out. How are we gonna get him free from this giant gold shackle? Let's fucking go. I don't know how we're gonna get this off of him, but we've got to figure something out, man. Maybe a heat dial to liquefy it a little bit. Maybe somebody's packing one, or Zoro could cut it. I mean, it's gold. Gold's fairly brittle, depending on how pure it is. It worked? What worked? Nice. Nice. Oh, Usopp. He redirected his hand to deflect that blast. Nope. Sorry, bud. You got here first. Congrats. You win. Oh. Wow. Okay, ooh. Hey, at least he came back out. I have no idea what's going on. These two, all this did was double his annoyance. Smart. Ah, it's a big if. Oh, that was almost graceful. Oh my god. I mean, trying to distract him by making him mentally visualize those things, sure, maybe that would work on some people, but good god. And that was just like, bonk. He got refried. Well, joke's on you. If you want to play tag, I'm it, so you better run away. Hey, he's still conscious, though. I gotta give him credit for that. What an asshole. Sanji! Yes! Oh no, wait. Damn. I don't like this plan, man. And I don't know how the fuck Sanji survives this. Damn, he just tanked it. See, I needed a light.
タバコの火欲しかったとこだ。それとなんだ。ほえずらかきやがれ。
Oh, got to be a little cool for a hot second before passing out. Damn. What a real one Sanji is, man. Oh, wait, did he do some damage? Is that why he was late? Yes! Eat shit, you little bitch! You probably should have been paying attention, huh? Instead of playing with your food. Oh. Yo. Yeah, get wrecked, you little bitch. Let's go. I didn't even like consider why Sanji was late. Of the two, he was the one kind of pondering everything in there a little bit more than Usopp, but hell, man. They lasted quite a while just kind of fooling around, dodging Nami, dodging lightning, and deflecting it until he amped it up into a freaking Kamehameha wave. Gotta commend the effort, man, and the perseverance and the resolve in the end. Luffy, of course, as we expected, survived the fall, but he's back up. He's just, he's got to get this gold ball off of him. He's talking to Isa about reuniting with everybody else down the Vine area. Meanwhile, Robin's trying to like triage everybody out of there as quickly as she can, and deduced as such that he's going to go for the bell before he leaves here. So we have at least until then before he really goes too hard onto his plan. So we presume it's at the top of this vine, this massive fucking vine. Now, thanks to Sanji, his ship is losing altitude. So we've at least issued a little bit of a setback his way, which is nice. I love how despite everything, everybody is still holding their ground. Hell, even Usopp to a point. It took him a minute, and it always does. But when he steps up, he steps up. And when he has his moments, he has them. As ridiculous as some of his ideas are, why not, dude? Why not? Sanji had this killer ass moment here towards the end and took that blast straight up to the face and got to at least give him one little old fuck you before passing right out again. I can't wait for this guy to really eat some shit. He's managed to slip, slide, and weasel his way out of these confrontations, especially the one that actually posed a problem where he was like, hey, I don't know if I could stand one more hit from this dude. And he was like, I got to get him out of here. And got Luffy thrown off the ship, shackled with that golden ball. If he had fully encased him, that would have been a wholly different thing, and we would definitely be in much more of a bind. Now we are just doing anything and everything we can to just hold him off, delay him as much as possible until some stroke of luck or divine intervention of another sort shows its lovely little head here. Meanwhile, everybody on the islands are evacuating. They've sent warning to the Shandians, who are now back at their village talking about leaving as well. It's like, hey, we got to look out for our people, so we're booking it. And even by the end of this too, Wiper's not being left behind. Robin's carrying him out as well. We still don't know the condition of the others, like Locky, who's was up there before that got blown up, and she was brought down to this area. I don't know who all is going to survive from that front, but I have to imagine, like as per usual, our major players on this front will be mostly fine. Maybe a little shaken up to say the least, but fine in the end. But solid set of episodes. Loved the short-lived amount of time that Enel got to be just really kind of put on his back foot and had his back against the wall for a little bit, but I'm sure we'll be there again real soon, or at least I hope so. But guys, Want to know what you all thought? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Share, Your Course God, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Watchtower. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.